If you work with the mainstream press in a professional manner, they'll run anything. I've proven that. For a period of 2 years, our agency was engaged by certain people here in Los Angeles to provide good material for the Los Angeles Times, and they produced 40 good news articles as a result. But it didn't get publicized because our name wasn't on the byline or anything like that. If you want to work with the media, you do what the Arabs do. You provide them with good material and treat them nicely.
And how is the nationalist movement doing in that regard?
Nationalist movement have no sense of how to work, how to promote themselves, or how to do anything in Israel. That's one of the problems. A certain level of dysfunctionality in Israel's national cause, that they feel, many of them feel that God has already given them a blessing, they don't need to do more than that, and that God will intervene on some kind of chariot. That was why the Gush Katif fight failed, because too many people thought there was going to be divided intervention to prevent the Israeli army from kicking out all the people there. It's short-term thinking and basically a matter of stupidity. Next question.
When we talk about the nationalist movement, maybe the general public is not familiar with what that represents.
I'm talking about the people who feel that the land of Israel should be settled, all of the land of Israel should be settled by Jews, and that Judea Samaria should be annexed to Israel, and that we should make in terms of the Arab issue, the Arabs can be a minority, whatever, but no right to a PLO state, because a PLO state is basically, the PLO believes in the two-stage solution, not the two-state solution. Two-stage solution of first stage, we'll take this and then we'll take the rest.
And the rest being?
All of Israel. If I had all the material from my office, I would show you the maps put out by the nation-state Palestinian Authority, which show all of Palestine as being theirs, and define as illegal settlements, as Arafat told me in an interview, that illegal settlements are the places they lost in 1948, not the ones they lost in 67. That means all of Israel.
So this notion of a two-state solution that both the U.S. pushes for, I mean, the international community pushes for, and even the Israeli governments have been pushing for.
Well, the Prime Minister of Israel pushed for it, but it is not Israeli government policy. The Prime Minister of Israel on June 14, 2009 gave the wrong impression, and has continued to give the wrong impression, that this is Israeli government policy when it is not. The Israeli government policy is not to promote a PLO state. The Prime Minister gave certain theoretical notions about how a PLO state could work. However, one of those theoretical notions was a demilitarized Palestinian Arab state, and the fact that they have 50,000 Arabs under arms, well, that's pretty serious in terms of what Israel has to face. And the fact that the American government is providing the training for the PLO army is one of the issues that our agency, Israel Resource News Agency, working with the Center for Near East Policy Research, is asking people to question. Because the PLO army has a purpose. That purpose is to conquer all of Palestine. And one of the issues we're raising money for right now is to film the PLO army in training, so everyone can see what it means. When an army is in training, a PLO army is in training, when they sing songs about liberating all of Palestine and killing all the Jews, and that's funded by the U.S. taxpayers. I don't think that after people see a film like that, they will want to support such an entity.